Who's there? Wait, You're one of the passengers from the cryo unit, aren't you? How the hell did you get out? Doesn't matter. You can't stay here. Guess if they find you, we'll both be in trouble. Alright, damn it. Gotta think of something. Alright, look. Right now we're heading to the port. I can sneak you out, but you gotta do what I say. There's a couple of guards in the next room. I'll distract them, you sneak around, get out, and then I'll find you. You ready? Alright, let's go. Remember, stay low. Guys, hate to bother you, but I think I misplaced my food rations. You haven't seen them anywhere by chance, have you? Damn, that sucks. I really wanted to try out the new cheese supplement. And what about you two? You guys get ration too, or do you get stuff for free? Military privilege, huh?
Security must immediately.
Oh yeah, sorry. See if there's any recent transmissions. You better get there too. I'm afraid you'll have to go around the deck to get there. Go through that door there at the end where it says engine room. It shouldn't have any guards and you can get to the bridge that way. Be careful though, I've heard alarms. Not sure what's going on. Anyway, I'll wait for you on the bridge. Good luck.
Talk about this later. Get away from me. I'm sticking here.
Finally, you're here. Glad you made it. It sure ain't no ordinary cruise night. Between those pods, the alarms, the soldiers. Anyway, we'll be in City 17 in no time. You can see it out there already. We should get moving before this fella wakes up. Come on, this way. started loading all sorts of pods, I always had this feeling that it's gonna end up like this. Alright, it's right here. Look, your best bet is to blend in. That flare gun, it's only gonna give you trouble at the checkpoint, so just leave it here, okay? I think we're good to go. I'll stay here, but someone at the checkpoint will pick you up. Blend in, and good luck.
Gosh, it really is you, isn't it? And yeah, Gordon, it's me, Barney. Wasn't sure if you still remembered me. I'm working for civil protection, undercover, obviously. Still, have to meet my beating quota. But don't worry, I'm here to get you to safety. Well, whatever you could call safe nowadays. I'll escort you to the factory sector, but then you'll have to walk on your own for a while. Oh, but first, I think you should change into one of these worker suits. Draws less attention. Alright, follow me. And try not to look conspicuous. You know, when we got the news you might be coming to City 17, I really didn't know what to think. It's been so long since Black Mesa. We all kind of assumed you just went missing. Forever.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
Good to have you back, Gordon. We really could use more good things. And good people around us.
My administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
Alright, here's an entrance into the inner city. We rarely use this checkpoint. Usually get people in by train. But I guess you've always been exceptional.
To City 17. It's safer here.
Remember, once you're in, go through the industrial site and to the terminal plaza. You can't miss it. Just follow the streets. When you're at the train station, find security. It'll be empty, and I'll contact you there. Don't worry about the turrets. Been inactive since the war. Before that, this was one of the checkpoints. You know, during the portal storms. The force field is new, though. Let me see if I can reroute the power. Got it. All right, Gordon, you should go now. Get to the station and I'll contact you. Good luck.
Can this be a human ally? You've shattered our shackles, brought an end to that emptiness. We must repay you for your kindness. We shall open the passage for you. This frame is difficult. Too much time spent in the Vorta-tunnel. Hopeless. Unless... There is another of our kind. Here. Close. We sense that faint training presence. Echoing from that factory. Our Zib must be brought here. United in strength, we can expose the passage that you seek. an echo of hope whispered of your coming. Our enemies will give chase inevitably. The path is known to the collectors ahead, below the streets. Our escape will not be delayed. We are prepared to assist. Lead us. The city bowels devour all, even combine monstrosities. Akin to the world our kind call home. The mechanism of our escape is above. And this would be the power source, awaiting revival. Unchallenging to anyone capable of flux shifting. May have used too much force. We'll need some time to revive this machine. We felt a problem in the current somewhere above. It could use attention. We shall test if our repairs were fruitful. The cage! It can only be set down by you. So your climb was... of outside air. How many obstacles must we endure? As if someone wanted to shield themselves, be it from what is below or above. A dead matter, no tools. But with that weapon, combustion by the way of resonance should remove it. Place it over there, so we can resonate. Now step back. Acceptable. Now, will we be denied passage again? Our confidence was not misplaced. As you fulfilled your end of the bargain, so it is our turn. Where you cross over, we must digress. This passage is unsafe for Vorticons. This alliance will not go unremembered.
You want a word of advice? Keep away from those cops. They're ticked off today and even more so than usual.
Dear Dr. Green, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for being concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother.
Hey, you wanna sit down?
Yeah, no thanks. I've been sitting for 12 hours straight. I think I'm good.
12.
Shut up, Davis. We all know you have a 10-hour shift. You can stop bragging about it.
It felt way longer than that when our ventilation shut off 40 minutes before the end of work hours. They just don't care if it turns to hell down there.
That's not them. The Vorta cells shut off.
Yeah, 2 of them broke or something. That's what I heard. We also had some electricity problems as well.
They didn't get broken. Someone released the Vorts.
What? Are you saying there are 2 of those things on the loose? Oh, damn.
Come on, what would they do? It's It's not like they're some dumb animals.
I heard they can even talk, so...
They sure as hell weren't talking to me with the portal stars had.
Rather than an opportunity. Instincts, highly uncovered, tells us from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need. That day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand.
Gordon, we don't have much time. They're already onto you. I have a plan for throwing them off your tail. There's a route, a service tunnel, that'll lead you to the quarantine sector. Used to be a construction yard until just recently. Something happened. They cordoned the place. And only the higher ranks know any details. It'll be tough, but this is your best bet. In the room across, there's a hatch that leads right into the service tunnel. Shit, we don't have any time left. Go through to the site and find me at the city arcade, and be careful.
Was done for, and no one would come. Thanks. I don't know why the hell you even came to the quarantine area, but you'd be more crazy to say. I can get you out of here, though. I certainly owe you that much. In case you're curious, long story short, some idiots decided it would be a good idea to smuggle out one of the canisters and see what's inside. And now, all of that inside is, well, outside. They are out, and my whole crew is a mindless zombie mob like it's some kind of horror flick. You'd be doing them a favor by putting them out of their misery. Let's see if I can open it. There. I'm not much of a fighter, but we still should stick together. You took care of 4 of them back there, so there should be 4 more left. I think Lewis made it out alive.
Help!
Frankie's gone.
Sorry. Let me get out of your way. Oh, I thought you were a cop.
This was such a nice neighborhood, too.
That's one way of looking at it.
Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, Concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concern.
I know you green suits. You never have anything worth to exchange. If you don't bring things worth trading, I'm not even gonna talk to you. Hey, I'm not some ration dispenser. If you want anything, you trade for it. And you've got nothing.
In our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires
Can't you just leave her alone?
revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasonable impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its limits. And like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves. The day.
Did Barney send you? Check upstairs. Someone complained about the elevator or something. Was it the next neighborhood? Damn, can't remember a thing. Just let me fix this thing, okay? I have no idea how you can mess it all up like this. This is my third transfer this year. I can't screw it up.
No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it.
Oh God, I'm next. I just know it.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I think we've made a terrible mistake.
Think of something.
We're all gonna die.
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen.
Watch it, will you?
Thank you for writing. Concerned? Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind?
Care what I think?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up. What did I do to deserve this? Just be glad you don't live there. This doesn't look good. A place to stay. Better keep going. I'm not even gonna tell you what that reminds me of. This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. Don't worry, they'll find me.
Stop looking at me like that.
If I talk to you out here, we'll both be in trouble.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here. Stop that.
If I talk to you out here, we'll both be in trouble.
Good on you for not making too much noise in the streets, Gordon. I'm afraid I'll have to leave you one more time. One last time, I promise. Next time we talk, I'll get you right to Dr. Kleiner. That being said, I can't go with you right now. You'll have to go out on your own. There's an old radio tower just outside the arcade. From there, you can get underground and get to Kleiner's workshop. The tunnels have a lot of nasty things in them, so you better take this. But keep low, at least until you're down there.
I've done this before. He'll be okay.
Sorry.
that.
You must be new down here. What are you doing down here? Hey, new guy, you don't want any trouble down here.
Sometimes I dream about cheese. God, I'm hungry. I could eat a horse, hooves and all. I can't remember the last time I had a shower. They're never gonna make a stalker out of me. To think all I used to want to do was sell insurance.
But this stuff, it's all I have left.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering how long it would take you. You always had a knack for solving elaborate routes, Gordon. The lab is right here, believe it or not. I think we're pretty well hidden. Dr. Kleiner came up with some sort of radio repellent for the scan bots, so they're discouraged from accidentally flying by and taking shots. But enough talk. I can't wait to see Dr. Kleiner's face. Hey, Doc! Dr. Kleiner!
Back here, Barney.
Doc, there's someone here to meet you.
What? Of all people, you should know better than letting strangers in here.
Oh, I think we can trust this guy.
Oh, my goodness. Gordon Freeman. So it was true. We heard you were coming back, but I couldn't believe it.
Yet here he is.
Indeed. You know, Gordon, you arrive at a very crucial time. We certainly could use a man of your many talents. So what's the plan? But Barney, we've discussed it before. I am convinced that we should send Gordon directly to Kraken Base.
Come on, Doc. How the hell am I supposed to get him there?
You're not. I've been working on my prototype, and I've already ran some successful tests.
Some?
7, to be precise. 7 in a row. There is nothing to worry about. The crew of the base and I have made some major strides since...
Since the cat.
Since... well, let's just say I do feel very positive about our chances.
I still say we should leave the usual way.
There is no way anymore. The Metro Police are more alarmed than ever. They're rounding people up right in the streets. I barely made it here without being arrested.
Damn it. All right. Can we at least give him the suit?
Oh, you're right. I almost forgot. This way, Gordon. I got it from an old colleague who managed to keep his connections. He suggested that I could fix it, and one day perhaps find some use for it. I suppose the day has come. Mark 5. It's almost as you remember it, although I've made a few modifications. Still, there's only so much I can do with the tools I have. Try it on.
Welcome to the HEV Mark 5. Protective. Void. Hazardous.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid it will never be as new. Well, at least you can now charge it from any standard Combine power panel. Guys, let's get moving. Show them what you've been working on, Doc. I never stopped our research on teleportation. With the help of my colleagues, old and new, we managed to compress the Zen relay beyond anything we ever dreamt of. And now we can use it to transfer you to Kraken Base momentarily. Literally.
The thing still gives me the shivers. I don't think I told Gordon about the cat yet.
There is no time. Gordon, if you please, climb into the telepod and we can begin. Sealing the pod. All right, standard compression protocol. Primary coordinates set. Relay mode setting 2. Barney? Yeah. There on the desk, there should be a plate with the name Yukawa. Could you read me the number on it? It's 9979379.37. You got it? Thank you. I was just checking my parameters. All right, Gordon, everything's fine. Don't worry. Transferring you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's in. Kraken base reported. We got him.
Is he still in one piece?
Absolutely. Everything worked like... Wait, hold on. I'm detecting relay fibrillation. Field integrity down 9, 12, 15%. He's beginning to oscillate.
No, Gordon!
No, wait, we're losing him again.
Open it! I can't. The seal must have melted. Gordon, hold still. I'll try and pry it open. Wait! Barney, get back! Gordon! Gordon, can you hear me? There you go. Doc, I think he's okay. Doc? Oh, shit. Barney? The telepod. Doc, it's busted. There's no point. We have to leave. Is Gordon alive? He's fine. Look at me. We have to leave now. Gordon, we can't stay here. It's best if we split. Me and Doc will try our old escape route, but you need to leave the city ASAP. If only Dr. Mossman was there. She'd know. Come on. She could have shown you the way out. I'll take care of Dr. Kleiner. You take care of yourself. We'll meet again. Good luck out there.